Is it possible to impart the full scale of Alone in the Dark's nightmarish horror in just 60 seconds? Let's find out. This reimagining of the cult classic original is a peerless survival horror adventure. Expect searching puzzles, a sinister southern gothic setting, and increasingly scarce ammo. It's a dark, cosmic horror tale, penned by Michael Hedberg of Soma and Amnesia fame, and it's brought to life by top-tier Hollywood talent, Jodie Comer from Killing Eve and David Harbour from Stranger Things. It's more than just a battle for survival. As you experience the breakdown of reality through the eyes of Emily Hartwood or Edward Carnby, you'll learn the truth about their troubled histories. And in doing so, you'll become intimately familiar with Ch.2 Manor, a place full of haunted residents where dreams and reality seem to intersect. So whether you want to face down malign forces, test your mental acumen, or just experience a peerless tale of otherworldly horror, there's something in Ch.2 Manor for everyone.
Oh, I found some.
Great. Was it alcohol?
Alone in the Dark is available for pre-order now.
Hello. Welcome back, folks. Roth here. Seems like Carnby wants more to find more alcohol. Alright, so we're going to be diving back into Alone in the Dark. We're currently somewhere in the midst of Chapter 2, playing as Emily. And we're running on the primary PC tonight. So hopefully the graphic fidelity would be running a little bit smoother and nicer tonight. Oh, I totally forgot to plug in the controller. Let me see where that is real quick. I could possibly find the adapter and plug that in. Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, so Chapter 2, we're still at Ch.2. Difficulty is set to standard, and I think hints are set to a minimum, so it's set to old school settings. Use my mouse here to browse real quick. But yeah, this is the settings that we're on. So we're somewhere in the middle of Chapter 2 and trying to figure out how to get the one piece. There's a couple of things. I need to find like one more pill bottle, like medicine bottle, and also one more piece for the boiler room puzzle. So let's find my controller real quick. I was getting used to using the traditional controller, and button layout seems fine, but I feel like I don't know, if it comes down to it, I could revert back to keyboard and mouse. I get to see how it plays in keyboard and mouse, but it definitely works well on controller as well. I can go vice versa. So here's Emily. Oh, I might have to adjust this. I feel like the camera movement is a lot faster with mouse, but I don't know, using controller and you know, tilting the right stick left and right and all around, it's a nicer pace. You know, it's not as fast, not too fast, but it's a nicer pace. But it's certainly running a lot better than last night's. Oh, you can see the reflection in the eye there. It's pretty. Let me figure out the flashlight again. Know what the flashlight was. Okay, let's zoom in. Check the controls real quick. Oh. Had to relearn the button layouts. I'm so used to the Eastern button as the whatchamacallit, controls. Flashlight is R stick. Click. Alright. There we go. It's only been like less than a day, and I've already forgotten what the flashlight button is. So there's the well. Apparently we had to hook up like an extension for the hose for it to go in and fill up that well. When we feel like realistically, logically, I would just like, resort the hose so that, it's a little less messy there. I think we still have our melee weapon, right? I also don't want to make sure that I'm not resuming from an autosave. So let me check real quick. Game. Oh, there you go. It's been loading up from an autosave. I think I was test running it on the primary PC earlier, and then it must have picked up from the autosave. So this is where we actually were. Let's take a look at the map here. Obsolete items have been archived. Interesting. So here's the objectives. Still in Chapter 2. Still gotta find one more medicine bottle to put it in along with the other medicine bottles. Here are the floors. Some puzzles in some of the rooms. The drawing room there. I think the telescope is up there. So a couple pathways that I haven't unlocked yet. We could go back here and check some of those doors, because it seems like they have locks on them. And could probably check that hallway again, Jeremy's room and stuff. I know that door is not accessible, but I may want to check the other side, see if that's still locked or not. Locked door, bolted door, yeah. And then there's also the attic, so we might want to make our way up there. Still gotta find that last plate for the boiler, find a key for the medicine box in Lonnie's room, and then eventually the combination for the lock. The drawing of Emily. Pretty cute. And I think we collected this one here. This is the set that we finished. Found a dog collar, fountain pen, and rubber stamp. And there's bound to be a whole lot more. So here's that boiler room. I'll show this real quick.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot.
Yeah, so there's missing one piece. Oh my gosh, I don't know what that sound is. Yeah, it's missing one piece, and still have to find a way around. But yeah, I adjusted the settings. Now that we swapped over to primary PC, it's running a lot nicer. This setting, higher frame rates and whatnot, higher end specs on the primary PC as well. So let's head back up and continue to explore this house. It chugs a little bit in some places, and I made sure to have the setting to load the shaders. This door's still locked. This one was the restroom, right? Downstairs restroom. Washroom. Here's Lottie's room. We found a nurse lockets by the windowsill here. Let's see our own reflection in mirrors. Finally, a game that has mirror reflection. So I gotta figure out this here. Yeah. Separate medicine box that requires a key. And this would check the map for this one. Bring us to the library, it looks like. Library, I feel like I should maybe just head upstairs. Yeah, because we checked that other door back there. Let me check up here real quick. Oh. Check it a little bit. Oh, so we haven't investigated this yet. I remember coming back here and checking this door, but we can't open it yet, because it requires a key. So this is doorway to Dr. Gray's apartments. I see. Alright. So I think it was this one here that I didn't get to
It's wedged
investigate.
shut.
There you go, wedge door. Hell,
It
there
worked.
we go. See, now this is the area that we haven't gone through yet. Oh, there's a clock. Another clock. Cabinet that we can access, but there's nothing in there. Oh, there's a peacock painting. I'm not sure if we saw this yet, but there was a peacock figure in another room. Well, I guess downstairs it is. Curious to see if these are actual paintings. There's this painting again. It's almost similar to the previous area. The one with the one upstairs with the Grace's room and stuff. And the medicine room, or Cassandra's room, I think. Let's check this area.
Whoa.
So much green. I like the green lights. At least the lights here seem green. It's a mesh of green and red. It's nice. It almost makes me feel like I'm in Oz or something. Somewhere in Oz. Return to Oz. No notes in there? Like the vase there. It's all green. I've also turned off the motion blur so that you don't get any, blur. Oh, there's an upstairs. Okay, so that must be the attic. Okay. There's just the downstairs. We're gonna have to explore each of these floors in this area. Statues, cloths, cabinets, and all. There's another door over here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I remember this. There's the bed from the original game. So this is, in fact, a reimagining of the original game from 1992. 1993? Yeah, 1992. Wow. And I guess, yeah, we have Carnaby, and we were able to play as Carnaby, but we get to choose to play as either characters, and also Emily. Emily was also originally in the game as well. She would have blonde hair though. I think this Emily's design is close to her. I feel like I should also show the Steam page, because they would have the retro skins for the characters you can play as. But I feel like I might want to save that for maybe a replay or something. Because in order to complete this, to get all the achievements, you have to play this, do this like multiple times. It's similar to how I know F would have multiple endings and whatnot. In order to get the real ending, you gotta play it multiple times. So it seemed to be the trend for survival horrors this time around. The current modern day. This area certainly looks nice. I remember the bed used to swing a little more though, like a little bit back and forth. Because I'm playing the new Nightmare, which is also a remake. Because that would also animate. Oh, I'm hearing some sounds there. So I hope the game volume is going to turn up this fine. Flashlight center looks like an eye. Interesting. Looks really nice. Very very detailed in how they laid everything out. Some glass down there. Is there a fountain? Yeah, this thing would like swing a little bit. explain ever so slightly. Check this part here. Oh, this is where we came. Okay. But I should check the other doors, but I'm not sure. We'll go downstairs first. Oh, you know what? I should also go into the settings and reduce the frame rate. Set a limit for the frame rate. There's Grace. Also, we're streaming, celebrating our streamiversary. 18 years of streaming video games to the internet.
Do you teach piano as well?
Huh?
The Challenger.
You're a governess. Did you teach those clawing Casino kids how to play the piano?
How do you know about that?
Just because grown-ups don't notice children doesn't mean we don't notice you.
Yes. I taught them some piano.
Are you any good at it?
Not good enough to play a broken one.
It fell from the attic. Brought half the ceiling down.
It was Jeremy's fault, wasn't it?
Nobody knows what happened, but you're not wrong.
See more details on Grace's face now. And her hair. What?
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go now. See you around.
Trickster. A trickster, eh? Yeah, along the streamiversary, we're also doing a fundraiser at Ch.2. It's going to be happening all throughout the month of May. Check that out real quick. There's a command to bring out the Tiltify link. Check out my profile there, and you'll find the campaign for the current St. Jude's 2026. But yeah, been streaming for a long time, dating all the way back to Ustream days, 2008. It'll be Lost Winds on WiiWare. It's one of the first video games that we streamed to the internet. Let's get in for that as well. And also an archive on YouTube side. Actually, one of the developers of Lost Winds, who's part of Frontier, who is still around today. Oh, there's a medicine box key. Nice. See, now we can actually open up that medicine box over at Lottie's room. And then I'm assuming there's the bottle inside. There you go. So if they have the key here, they must have maybe the tile is here too. The last remaining tile for the boiler room. Man, none of these cabinets have like any ammo or anything. Do we even still have our gun? Okay. Looks like it's fully loaded. Yeah, let's grab the syringe as well. Syringe. Did we complete the thing? Oh, it's still one more piece. Great Depression. Okay. Yeah, just around the time of the Great Depression, right? 20s, 30s. This is I think this entire story is set in 1920s. Check out each box. Oh, there's a candle over there. It's like it's still lit. Expecting one of the statues to be to start moving. If this was a Silent Hill game, I feel like the room will go dark and then statues start moving and stuff. Still have to attack. Hey there, Elma. Welcome back. Oh, vibe code. Nice. Enjoy. Yeah, we're set up on the primary PC now, so we're playing on the primary PC and then broadcasting on a secondary PC. So should be good and much smoother than last night's. But figuring out our way around this building. So we're at the grand parlor downstairs, and we'll probably check out the dining room before we check out the halls or head back out to the halls. Let's make sure I'm heading to the right direction. So 2 doors. Which way? Maybe it's either one of these, right? Is it blocked? Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's blocked. Let me check this door. So I don't want to miss any piece of items.
There's more of that unsettling rot.
Oh, there's the rots covering the walls here. Okay. Very classic look here. Detailed rots along with the, I don't know. What do you call this? Like art pieces, art figurines and stuff. Oh. So we can grab that as a melee weapon. Poker? On the commonplace of evil.
On the commonplace of evil.
Let's play that.
There lies virtue and stark irreverence, careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
She said it. She said the name of the title, or the title of the game. Thus, we must remain alone in the dark. Neat little poem there. I wonder if... I feel like we might have to take note of that poem. Just in case there's like a puzzle that we're going to solve, we'll have to refer to that poem. Alright, I feel like I want to take a screenshot of this somehow. Like, maybe have Emily pose. Yeah, let me grab that poker real quick. To keep showing the circle. Here we go. Oh, there is a photo mode, right? I haven't tried the photo mode yet. Oh yeah, right there. See, I should have used this instead. Mouse cursor's in the way. Oh, I should have used this. Fire hydrant. Using the controller to control the camera is like so strange. Oh, you can actually add stickers and stuff. Trumpet. Oh, so these are the things that we collected. Jack in a Box and stuff. Broken glasses. The syringe just now. John Marcus 217. John Marcus 217. I wonder if that's the combo for the lock. The safe. I couldn't figure out earlier. Where's the flashlight? It's right here. Oh snap! There's the logo. See, this could have been the thumbnail right here. Tilt the camera. I feel like we might have to add more light somewhere. So I want to get her like by that statue. Maybe something like this or something. I have to like position it somehow. Maybe she has to be a little bit closer or something. See, again, like, this is like what I was doing in was it Fatal Frame 2 Remake? Then I think Silent Hill F would also have a photo mode. I don't remember. Get over here. Oh, but now she's covering the chimney. The slight crouch. So we get that statue in there. But then she's not facing this way, so let me see what the options are. Hide character. Can you do that? Well, that's very neat. Actually, I kind of just want to get this background just so I can use it as like a possible thumbnail. Brightness. Oh, there you go. Just the brightness there. Temperature. I think I like the cooling temperature. It's like there's also a tint too. Grid. Oh man, the lighting. Rendering? Oh, that's very cool. Whoa! Now this is classic style right here. So back in '92, Glow in the Dark style is like a sequel, I guess. You can basically just pixelize it to however. The heck? They call this heat. Okay. Oh, it's supposed to look wavy and stuff. That's pretty neat. Oh my gosh. Desaturated. Whoa! Inverted draw. It's pretty neat. Imagine playing an entire game like this. This is like, trying to remember that other game. It's like a mystery detective game. You gotta solve a mystery and stuff, and murders. Odin Burr, something like that. Odin something. It's an indie game that has that look. Very experimental look. Focus distance. Film grain. You can add film grain. Where do you see it? Just a little bit of it. It's a vignette. Okay. So how do I... Oh, snap photo, right? Did I do it? Oh. Okay, so pressing the southern button would automatically do like a F12 for you. That's pretty neat. Let's do another one here. Try and get an arch. This one here. It's good. Take a photo. Nice. Alright. I actually want to keep the shovel though. Why this chair is set up this way. Upon setting up the camera and swapping out the capture device over to the secondary, but also swapping the cables, I'm hearing some noise on my end, so I'm not sure if that's picking up through stream now. Won't find out until after. But hopefully it stopped this way. Oh, so we just unlocked that door. Okay, so that was the door that was not accessible. Okay, let's go back there. There we go. Now we can access that grand parlor more easily, aka the dining room and then the parlor. Alright. I guess now we can probably go check out that hallway. Yeah, we'll be seeing a whole lot more of this rot inside this house. statue here. Ooh, statue. It reminds me of an indie horror film called A Ghost Story. I think that one was from A24, if I recall. So it was the piano that fell down from the attic. It's a nice piece of lore. I don't recall. Maybe I do. But yeah, I think there was a piano on the first floor. But it would appear as you enter the manger. Yeah. And then as you go upstairs, like the building itself is a whole lot smaller. Like you can travel from room to room. But there's not as many rooms as displayed in this game, this entry of London Park. Yeah, I remember going up this here. Looks like we can go down even further.
I need the key.
Okay, so you need the key for that. Okay, so... Wait, so if we have the medicine box key, might as well grab that, pills over at the, Lottie's room, right? Let's do that real quick. Because Lottie's room is like right over here. Here we go. Oh, finally, there we go. See, now this one has a number 2 on it. Last night I was looking at the numbers on the bottle. One of them had a 7. But then it also had like a little bit of a rot on it, so maybe I gotta line them up in a way where we can actually see the numbers. And then we'll figure out the zodiacs. Okay, Dr. Jenkins Lozengas. One of several medicines prescribed to the author Cassandra. This particular bottle contains tablets said to relieve sore throats and contains 2 vital vitamins. Okay. Yeah, it has a number 2 on it. Find the key to the medicine box.
This?
Yeah. Alright, something's loading up. Oh, let me go to the options real quick. I need to limit down the frame rate and stuff. Field of view, motion blurs off. Adjustments. Yeah. Maybe down to 60. Hopefully this helps a little bit. And preload shapers is on, so hopefully that's good. And hopefully we don't get much more chug. So I remember going down this way, and this would chug on the secondary piece. So now it looks a lot nicer. Let's see a little more detail. She doesn't put her hand on that thing anymore. Really? Maybe it's over here. Oh, there you go. Now she does it. I feel like this deserves a screenshot right here. I gotta like feel for the F12 key. Oh, her hands were back. Okay. See, this is so smooth. Like, now adjusting the settings, it's like everything's so smooth now. Play with the right setup. Alright, so now that we're back here, remember when stepping near this, it would chug. It dipped down to like 40 for a moment there, but not as bad as on the other PC. I can actually see the fur in more detail. I mean, it's not bad. The tessellation is like a little bit wonky, but only if you zoom in real close you can actually see it. But On stream, it's probably not as bad. Okay, let's see where we gotta go next. I need to head upstairs or something. Objective, repair decorative plates. Oh, we still haven't found that yet. Find the combination of the lock. Oh. Wait, I think we still need to head upstairs anyway. Alright, so grand parlor. There was another door we didn't get to go into. Okay, so that one door is locked. I wonder if they have to be on the other side of the grand parlor in order to open that door. We may have to go back there. Check these doors real quick.
I need the key.
Right. Oh, there's the heron. I was mentioning about the other one was the peacock. That's the heron. Oh, game is auto-saving. I should maybe also screenshot this. Which I think I did on the other PC. I need to carry the screenshots over. It's pretty cool to figure out this puzzle for this clock here. Yeah, screenshot that. This is the hallway towards Cassandra. Racist room. Just gonna find
there's
what
something missing.
Oh, is that supposed to be Spain, Italy? Is it Germany? Oh, Germany's over there. So maybe it's Britain, UK or something. 1920s, so it might be Britain. Or unless Britain is up there. Britain Empire. So what was that? France? Let's see, Italy. Could be France, I think. France, Spain, yeah. It might be France. I haven't looked at the European map for a while, so my geometry might be a little bit off. What, a spiderweb's on there or something? It's another doll. I think we can zoom. Oh, it's a dead rat, I see. This is Grace's room, by the way. Apparently there's a dead rat down there. The first time we've seen a dead rat in this game so far, I think. So, yeah, we picked up the jack-in-the-box on the chair. So now we have dark inventory. Some dolls over here. Creepy dolls. Remember, Grace is a strange kid. And I don't even remember even seeing a Grace in the new Nightmare. So I wonder if she was added to this. Again, I could be wrong. Check the reflection one more time. Oh, they covered with the filter. I think it's like different frame rates on the reflection, so they try to cover it with the filter. Right. This was the restroom. Washroom, whatever you want to call it. Strange reflection. Creaking door. Then you don't want to bathe in that. Need some fresh water. It's like someone took a bath and then they didn't even flush the water. Oh, there's a camera. Is that a camera? It's a clock. Some here. There's some playing cards, some more glasses, ashtray. Another painting there. Alright. Let's bring those bottles over here. Yeah, this was the room that we were trying to figure out last night before it closed. Grace was in here, and then she walked out. But this is Cassandra's room. Even though she's not here, but her wheelchair. She would be a writer when we read her backstory and stuff. And notes. There's that painting again. which resembles the film. Very odd French film. Alright, here we go. Medicine bottle. Took like almost like a little over a half hour to find it. Alright, so this one has 7. Marker. Select bottle. Maybe just gonna have the number faced towards us or something. Kind of like the that other wall that had the names on the frames, the picture frames. So you gotta like get the marks to appear. So now we see the numbers 7, 5, 2. Is that the correct order? Marker. Oh. Whoa, wait. So how do we do this then? Wait. What if it's gotta be like in a certain order? Number 1. Jackson's Universal Remedy. Oh, there you go. Yeah. It's not that. Marker. I wonder if the mark has been matched a certain way. So, like, what if this goes here? This goes here. Maybe this goes. Oh, this looks like it ends. How about this? Oh, there you go.
The rod made the shape of a snake. Is it telling me something? Maybe it has to do with the numbers on the bottles.
Okay, so now we see the order. 2, 5, 7. Write that down. We no longer have our notes from the other PC, so we have to start fresh with this one. Unless it does carry over. And if it does, that's neat. We retain the other notes from the other PC then. Nice. That's neat about Steam's overlay. I like to make use of the notes here. So 2, 5, 7 for the bottles. Med bottles. Spirits. Transparency. Some posts there with the on how to fix the lag issue for this game. Apparently it still lags on some setups. Alright, 2, 5, 7.
It's another one of those peculiar padlocks.
Okay, so we gotta figure out the zodiac, right? I think it's this one here. Perosi's journal. 2 would be Pisces. Similar to the other one. 2, 5, 3, 4, 5. Gemini. Gemini, then Leo. Pisces. Gemini. And Leo, I think. Try to make note of the symbols. Actually, with the symbols rolled up this way, in this angle, the Cancer looks like a 69. So Pisces, okay, so it's like shaped like Data East logo. The old Data East arcade developer. They used to make like a whole lot of beat 'em ups, fighting games back in the day. Gemini, it's an easy one to remember. It was like a number 2, Roman numeral. Then Leo, it's like a sperm. A ball and chain, however you call it. Alright. Yeah, that one, the ball and chain. So that one, Gemini, number 2. Mortal Kombat 2 is out in theaters. I hear it's doing well. There you go. Finally got it. And there is that last piece that we needed for the boiler room. Piece of larger decorative plates. It has light and almost wood-like quality. Oh, that's the church.
It's another piece of broken plate.
Alright. That looks like it's part of the image of the church or something. So I think that's all of it. There's a key. It's still there. Oh, I mean, that must be a ring to Cassandra's ring and bracelet. I want to appreciate the sun rays shining through the window here. It's very nice. You can see a lot better in this PC setup. Oh, there's also a chandelier. I like how the lights are pointed outward. Flowers and stuff. Alright, so we got that. I don't know if I want to screenshot that Ruth bottles though. This one looks nice here, painting. It's a very... I don't know. How do you describe this this painting? We're now just looking at art in the games. And this entry of like of all the entries of Owen and Dark, this one is probably the most artsy of all of them. The jazz music, all the wallpaper, like look how decorative the wallpapers are. From this room to the next room over, you know, you step into the hallway, the carpentry, you know, like the details, the stains on the carpets. Like, the amount of detail that they added to this. The lighting, you know. Like they must have like gotten a lot of artists together to make all these textures, to make it look this way, you know. Like it's got to match up to like The Last of Us. I feel like this is very similar to The Last of Us in terms of how it feels and just the way it looks. It's got sort of a Last of Us sort of vibe, or visual, yeah. But when it comes to like the dialogue, the story is totally different, of course. Yeah, but it's nice to appreciate the artwork. It's a very it's a fine IP to do this sort of thing to allow us to appreciate the artwork, like within the game itself, while also as a whole the game itself is like a work of art, you know. Like the ceilings, the structure of the entire building, you know. The players are allowed to explore and look at the art, you know. The scratches on the wall, the rots that continues to grow. Yeah, there's more rot back there. The wooden carvings, you know. It's really well done. I like this entry. I keep seeing these brass or they're not gold, are they? Bronze, yeah, bronze structure. Yeah, it's like you're walking in an art gallery. There's a dog. It's a beagle. I wonder if this was like the family Ch.2 beagle or something. It's like it's got like an A mark on his body or something. Could be the lighting. It's one brave, valiant beagle. Oh no, the ducks. That's pretty neat. Pirate ship. Not really. It's a really nice painting, man. Alright, so we got... What did we just get? Gotta get back on track here. Oh yeah, the piece for the boiler room. Okay. Set down to the boiler. Sorry, I just got lost just appreciating the still gotta find out the combination for the safe. I like how like some of the leaves are just like floating around as we run through them. It's down here, right? Here we go. The broken plates. So now I gotta figure out the placement of the puzzle now. Also rotate this. Right. So there's like subject down. I like puzzles like these. It's simple enough, you know? It's not like those like multi-piece puzzles you gotta like slide. It's not like those slide puzzles. Those are the worst. I've had to there's been too many games that had like those slider puzzle pieces. And yeah, those take a long while to do. Sometimes not, if they, you know, depending. But I don't know, sometimes it just takes a while to do. The more pieces, I think the more you gotta, yeah, more you gotta do. So it's like upside down. The blazing sun. This should be down here. Some clouds there. Seems like maybe, oh, but maybe the sun is up here then. Oh, maybe it's like this way. Oh, but then how to match this? Sure, just ah, there we go. Okay, so the other piece there. The burning sun. This must go here. Oh, right there. You tell us when you remember. Well, I thought we stopped it. I think we're good. See if there's anything new. Oh yeah, we would disable the copyright music, so the radio would sound like it's going on and off immediately. Because trying to not get copyright strikes on the YouTube sound. Alright, check back here real quick. Make sure we're complete. Because there was Jeremy. And the story with this is to find out the whereabouts of Jeremy, who's gone missing. I'm not sure how the story is going to fold out for this entry, but Jeremy would be related to Emily here. So Emily, along with Edward Carnby, who's been in each of the entries of Alone in the Dark, he's the private investigator that would go around the building to investigate. And get to play as either characters. I just happen to choose Emily. Oh, apparently, so this is gonna go above it. This is gonna. Wait. So, what would the number be for this? What would the number be for this? Let's see. Pieces of the plates. Yeah, we found the piece. Cassandra's room. On the common place of evil. This was in the dining room, or somewhat close to the dining room. Written by Nora Key. Nora Key. There's no numbers on this. Typically, there's like 3 numbers that you gotta match in order to activate the other world or whatever it's gonna do. And this is supposed to be the constellation for the drawing room, I think, the art room. You look through this telescope and you find the constellation. So the Great Libra is what it is. Oh, the Great, what is that?
Reflections on the Power of the Verb in Certain Texts by Juan Luis Jorge.
Taurus.
To act is in itself divine. Even the slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion.
Repairing the boiler. This might be it. Saw you notice in the boiler?
Saw you notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
No numbers on that. Broken plates. No numbers on that one either. Patient files. I don't think it's in that one. Oil rig reports. It shows the daily visits or whatnot. Yeah, I don't know what the numbers would be for this. Oh, there we go. We have to view this thing. So 7, medium, 5 for the small, and then 9 on the big. It's like that other thing. This is where you can actually find the 3 numbers. Small, 5, medium, I'll do mid, 7, and then big is 9. Now, I kind of want to explore first before I do this, because I don't know what's going to happen. We may transition to the next chapter or something, I don't know. But I want to explore completely first before I do this. And yeah, this is more of that grand parlor place that I haven't gone to yet, so let's do that first. Good thing it's nearby too. Yeah, let's double check to make sure we check all the doors. Alright, piano. Can't access that one. Which door is which? Stairwell, okay. So, it looks like we hadn't accessed this one. Yeah. Check this one. Oh, that's why it's locked. We've got to be on the other side? In that case... Oh, that's, Okay, okay. So wait, can we go into the hallway here? Maybe we gotta move these or something. Maybe we could do these. Nope. Let me check upstairs. Oh, there you go. We can probably go upstairs and maybe we can probably access the doors from there. And then there's also the attic. Yeah, let's go check upstairs. because there's like a couple of doors on the other side. The green floor. The Wizard of Oz green floor. That's how I describe it. Yeah, I remember in the old games, this bed would be swinging around, swaying back and forth, just side to side. And yeah, I think you probably access the library from there, like close by. Because he would play as Edward Carnby. I remember just like continuously going around in circles, memorizing the each of the floors and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, no, not this way, not that way. Check each of these doors. Make sure we get everything. Some drinks over here. Check out some booklets. Oh, we didn't check this box yet. See? Make sure we open everything. Because you never know if there's any hidden, like, items, collectibles, you know. So many collectibles. Oh, there you go. What's this? Oh, snap. A Beignet. Beignet. Is like a treat or something? Looks really good. There you go. The Great Depression complete. Lagniaps. Beignet. Beignet. I'll have to see what those are. They seem like almost like Pop-Tarts. Like the pre-evolution of Pop-Tarts or something. With powdered sugar on top. Let's check this door. Oh, there you go. Ah. Oh, that... Okay, so this is that hallway that we weren't able to open before, so now we can open it. So does that mean the other door over here? Oh, that's why, because it's blocked. I see. But then it has like a different lock on the other side. Okay. Now we're good. Check down here. Sure there's nothing else. Have I checked this yet? Oh, okay. Oh, we were able to unlock it. There you go. We did it. Now we open up all the places. Let me check to see if I can open up Jeremy's. Yeah, I don't have the key for this. Still don't have the key for this. I don't know where or how. Locked steamer trunk. No idea what's in there, but guess we'll have to figure it out. Alright, so now we can probably go back to that place. Hope I'm going the right way. Oh, there's nothing else around. There's the attic. I remember the attic was one of the first places you had to in the old games, both the original and the remakes. So maybe we can probably head up there in this one too. Check up here again. I think it was like locked or something. Double check. Nope, can't access it yet. Pretty soon, I'm sure. There's some broken glass here. Stained glass. Oh. Man, no sound effects for the glass, huh? There's that paint or oil can again. Saw downstairs. Pure linseed oil. Okay. Man, even the detail on that. One single object. It's so well done. Bravo. The team that made this game. And they spent like years on this. I remember waiting like a couple years like post announcement that they were, making a new Alone in the Dark. And then they would have a booth at PAX East. And that was like the first, at least from what I remember, around our area where it was publicly available to demo and stuff. Yeah. I had a booth at PAX East along with the new SpongeBob game at the time. Oh, you can see oh, check out the lighting from the curtains to the character model. Like you can see the texture of the lighting. That is some advancements of the lighting. Look at that. Like it lays that texture on the character model. That is pretty neat. That is pretty neat. That's like we call it like there's a new lighting tech from NVIDIA. I forget what they call it. But it's neat to see, advancements in the lighting. And just graphics in general. There's a lot of these things here. Messing around with the light and shadows, it's always great for
I need the key.
For horror film and or just horror genre in general. Because with shadows, you gotta have that mystery, Alright, so I guess we head back to wherever it was that we had to go to. The boiler room? Yeah. Sorry if I don't take like so much time to admire the environments. It's just I really like what they've done with this. Alright, here we are, back again. The numbers again. 5, 7, 9. 5, 7, 9. Small to big. Let's go with the big one first. Arrow at the bottom. Then it was 7, right? Arrow over there. 7 over here. Small one was 5. Nice. Well, that's a cellar, I
The
think.
talisman is showing another room. Something is open.
Let's go there. Okay. Oh. Shows the puzzle piece there now. Wait, so I guess the talisman is so huge that it covers that entire thing. I'm trying to remember how big the talisman was in the live-action film with Slater. Again, that's not a great. I wouldn't recommend watching it, but if you just want to, and you can still have a peek at it, but it's not recommended to watch it. There was even a sequel, the Uwe Boll film, adaptation of the Dark games. Ooh, look at this area. I don't think we've even seen this yet. Hold on, before we get out there, I want to take a look at this. Yeah, see, we gotta like turn around and look at like, some of the vegetation and stuff, the roots, the vines going up there and stuff, the candles, the lighting of this, like, to take it all in, Start the statue up there. And normally, like, players would just, like, walk on past by and not see these things, That you want to take a moment to appreciate, like, the art. There, just get a good lighting right here. Get that good shot. Photo mode. Oh my gosh. Big camera in front. Oh, the candle wax. That's pretty neat. Don't get that doorway. In Fatal Frame or Silent Hill F, even, both those games had a lot of candles just like this. Candles always have like this nice sort of radiance to them. I think this is good here. Nice. Let me zoom in and out. Just gonna go like that. You know, the candle wax. And it's no zoom in and out. I feel like they could probably use, like, I don't know, the trigger buttons to do zoom in and zoom out. Oh, there you go. Zoom in, zoom out. It's more so moving the camera. How do you, like... Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure about that controller layout. Like there might be an enemy out there. Okay, no one there, just in case. That's pretty neat. I like that. Oh, this can't open. Oh, stepping down here is pretty neat too. Ooh, you know what? Let's get another screenshot here. The statue outside. Like this here. Got position it just right. See, the brightness is alright. Just gotta get used to these controls. Oh, moving the camera and stuff. It's right here. I think the right stick to down like this would be ideal, but they set it to the trigger instead. Alright, let's take it here. Nice. You know, the lighting is not great down here, but it's still something.
It worked. I'm in another one of Jeremy's streams.
We're in Jeremy's stream right now? It's like almost as if we're following the footsteps of Jeremy. I think Jeremy is supposed to be her uncle or something like that. I'm gonna have to keep the lights on for this. Last night, I mean. There's a crow. Some more graves over here. sundown. Oh, there's an item. Let me toss. That means there's gonna be there's bound to be enemies. Roaming around here. So we can probably loop them around these parts. It'll be fun. Oh, yeah, this will be a trap. Go in there. We'll make sure I can, you know, walk through there. I think the enemy's down that way in the fog. Check this first. It's like a mausoleum.
It's been a while since I visited the family tomb. I hope it's in a better state than the real world.
Family tomb. Jeremy? All the nameplates here. What colors? Candles. It's almost as if a body broke out of this coffin. Start walking around. Don't say that. Alright. Let's go see what's over here. Check out that fog, man. From a distance, you can see like the thickness of the fog, and then as you get closer, it's very well done. Oh, what is this medallion? She go like that. Like how she grabs it. The blessing. Key item. Finger guns? Finger guns. A rustic plate adorned with lost allegory.
What's this?
Wait, can we do it? Medallion. Can't rotate it. In a lot of modern survival horrors, we can rotate the items, especially when like a game that's built in Unreal Engine.
What's that
Usually.
for?
We'll be able to rotate it. Rotate? Did it cross or something?
There we go.
Oh, there's a weapon. You know what that means. Yeah. Could screenshot this too, but the lighting. The lighting's very dark. Alone in the dark. Let me screenshot this. I feel like I should have screenshot this one while the medallion was on there. That's right. Let me check down here first. Like the falling leaves. It's pretty neat. Oh, some throwing items. Got more vines over here. Here's a chest. Very clean chest. 4 shotgun shells. Nice. See? It's always good to look around. Never know when you need them. Up here. Sound the alarms. Let's dodge that. The dodge. Man, I was trying to go for the head multiple times. I should have thrown this instead. There's some things you can actually throw at the enemies and stuff. Alright, we're still good. Good thing we didn't get hit at that time, I don't think. At least I didn't notice. But we got one drink available that would help heal. Well, we can find more. And again, there's the melee weapon. Big camera there. Might want to use our melee weapons on the next guy. Statue here. Here we go, here we go. Big guy. Get the shovel. I'm afraid to use it. There we go. That guy reminds me of Half-Life enemy. It's like how skeletal they are and how they're designed. Looks like they got like maggots, like giant maggots on their shoulders and stuff. But they remind me of the enemies that pop out in Ravenholm portion of Half-Life 2. Let's grab this here. Sledgehammer. See how slow this swings. Okay. Seems like it's at a good pace. Swinging on that is still pretty good. I bet it does a lot of damage though. Maybe less likely to break than the other weapons. Okay. We're at this building now. Looks like we might have to find 3 of those talismans. Oh, notes. Let's see what the notes say.
It was the chapel where Jeremy had promised to mourn the mysterious Perosi. Maybe soon she would be able to talk to her uncle and have him end this madness. She just needed to find a way inside the chapel.
Look for Jeremy inside the chapel. Oh, there's no map of this either.
This is the chapel in Jeremy's book. It looks like I need more medallions to open it. I'm not sure I have everything I need.
Looks like we gotta find more medallions. Ooh, like the reflection of the puddle there. Lamps. It's really nice. You know, let me see. I'm going to even actually bump up the bitrate a little bit so that folks over on the YouTube side can actually see this a little bit better. I don't know. I think watching it live is quality might be a little bit better than it is when you watch it on demand. Hope this doesn't crash. Let's try and adjust the bitrate a bit. There you go. It doesn't lag either. Sometimes increasing it would cause like frame drops or lag. But after a while, now that we're live, after a while, or at least an hour, I feel like the upload should subside a bit. Alright, let's go down here. Can't handle 4K, yeah. There's a thing about some new. It's become a there's a codec called HEVC or HEVC. I don't know how to pronounce it. I guess it's just still HEVC, capitalized. So that is going to be the new standard for 4K, 2K to 4K codec, video codec, for streaming, for a lot of like Blu-ray formats and stuff. Because that would use less bandwidth. smaller file size to either fit on a disk and or send data out across the internet and stuff. And YouTube's already supporting it, along with, you know, the current H.264 or 265. 265 is the other alternative, which reduces the file size a bit, but still using the same technology codec as the 264. But yeah, HEVC would be the next one, and not many sites support it yet, other than I guess YouTube and maybe a couple other sites. I'm not sure if Twitch even supports it. I think it's still new on Twitch side, but apparently you also have to pay like 99 cents on the Microsoft Store to install it in order to use that codec. But yeah, it's strange how Microsoft has to charge that. And then you know, so I feel like they could start charging for AV1 codec as well, which is would be unfortunate. But sometimes, you know, I guess major corporations like to take advantage. Anyways, let's take this monster out. Hello. Oh, that's pretty. They got hit. Come on, Emily. Okay. I should have tossed that item. Nice. Man, this sledgehammer is lasting a pretty long while too. So the thing is, like, they lay this item down here so that it would lure the player in to the danger, you know? So now that we're here, we're walking all slowly in the swamps. Hold on. Before we go there, let's check this side first. Make sure this side is clear. Some throwables there. There's a fountain. Water. Whee. Alright. If there's anything else. Can we toss the item from here? Would like to make use of it. Oh my gosh, the body's like all twitching. Alright. Let's keep going with it. Don't wanna miss a thing. Like Aerosmith. Oh wait, another item over there. Throwable. Yeah. Seems like there's a lot of throwables. We can't move as fast either, so if it comes down to it, I'll have to make use of them. Back on solid for now. First why to sneak. Since I'm using Nintendo controller, it's actually X, the northern button. I guess they can't see the light, can they? So another weapon here. Right. It's a bottle. Nice. Sure use more drinks. I like how in the trailer that we watched at the start of the stream, Carnaby was collecting all the bottles, the drinks. And then Emily was like joking about it. The reason you're here is just collecting the drinks or something like that. Sounds like the monster's right behind me. It's a wine bottle. Oh, I might as well use it now. Gotta hit hard there. Balls up. Oh, what? said it hurts. It's like it's stuck though. Good thing the other guy's not near us yet. Wow, those guys take 2 bottles. Let's try and get this guy. Oh, that's why, because he's stuck too. Two to the head. Dodge attacks. Yeah. Okay, 4. Wow. 5 shots to the head. I wonder if it has to be like a close-up shot in order to get like 1 hit. Take him out with 1 hit. Because 5 shots is a whole lot. Let's see if there's any other items around. Another brick there I could have used. There's a crack in the wall. Also, this area, like this grave, reminds me of one of the areas in Left 4 Dead 2. I'm trying to remember the name of that level, that map. Oh, the campaign. Did I get anything else? Guess we'll walk around. There's like an Outlast moment here. Let's squeeze through.
It's blocked.
Are you kidding? See, that's why you gotta look around first. Find all the items before you progress. Or else you miss out on them. Alright. I feel like there might be a big boss coming up or something. Can we grab that? Something might be ammo, but can't grab that. Maybe it's just a piece of debris. Going vegetarian. Also, the music and the atmosphere of this totally fits the vibe so well, too. I would love to see this team work on like another survival horror IP that has been dormant. So like Sweet Home, imagine like a new Sweet Home game that's not necessarily by Capcom. Maybe Capcom would team up with these guys to make a new Sweet Home game. That'd be awesome. Or maybe just base it on like a brand new IP altogether. Love to see it happen. Got some ammo. Nice. So that was an ammo box earlier. Just couldn't pick it up or something. Hold on. Go back. Maybe we can't pick it up. Except maybe I was a little too close to it. Let's try it again. Yeah, no. That's certainly ammo box, but we just can't pick it up. I thought she was gonna do the shoulder thing. Nice, another drink. I think we can probably open this too. I don't remember the graveyard here being part of the original. Maybe it was like a small moment. Certainly not for the Game Boy Color version, that's for sure. There would be the like the castle portions of it. And we do get to go into the sewers, but not in this one. Tip up the angel statue. Missing arm. What's the enemy? Enemy sounded like it was a glitch. There were those two. I want to heal up first. Should we go through here?
Yeah.
Unless this is where we came. Yep, good looks. Oh, wait. Nope, it's a new area. Alright, let's go take that guy out. I wonder if we do a sneak attack, we'll probably do more damage. Let's test this guy out. We did a spit on him. Come on, come on. Dang. Another broken shovel. Alright. See if we find some goodies here. Hey, we got some bottles. Popping bottles. Oh, there's a cross. Crucifix. Oh, can use this as a weapon. Man, we're being like Simon Belmont, Castlevania here. Got a cross now. Sweet. I feel like a Belmont. Imagine they do a Castlevania in this style. It would be so different from past Castlevanias. Also love the red shining on the hair there. Makes her look like a redhead. It's really neat. I kind of want to aim it with the cross. It's good that we check this place out. I feel like we were hunting vampires now. Like there's more monsters just waiting for us over here. Going down. Oh, that thing has so much reach. Barely do a drink. Oh, I used two of them. Oh, did that by mistake. Be gone, dude. Nice. In the name of the Lord. Yeah, I accidentally used the drink twice. I feel like I want to redo that. It's okay. We'll reuse the drink. Maybe we can find some more. What is that? Piece of armor or something? Things like that big drinks. There's ammo. Enemies. Tears. Oh man, this looks great. The colors. You know what, let's use this. I want to save the cross for like a later part. Collect the cross. You know what? Face into the dark. That's great, Nate. I guess I'll spare him, but I know he's gonna pop up later on. Probably. At least the rules of horror films, they usually tend to pop back up later on. And it's gonna go over there. There you go, got a drink and a medallion. Which the Omen, which reminds me of the films, The Omen. There's a new one called The First Omen, I think it's called, The First Omen, which was really good. Pair that up with Immaculate, with Sweeney. I forgot what her last name was. Or her first name, I mean. The one with Sweeney, Immaculate. Two very similar stories, and also two that has like childbirth. You know, there's this birthing in both of those films. So The First Omen and Immaculate, which is up on Shudder. But I think The First Omen you can probably find on Hulu or Disney Plus. You're international. At least it was up on there. Yeah. Two great pairings of modern horror films. Definitely worth checking. I'll make sure I check everything here and grab everything. That looks so cool. I also like the flowers, like the, what do you call these, like dandelions? Are these dandelions? Just wrapping around the statue. That's pretty neat. Daisies? I think it's daisies, right? Very nice. Very pretty. The vines coming out. Some more debris. Guess we can't grab this thing, huh? You know what? How about I carry it along with me? Get ready to toss it somewhere. The only thing is, like, they should allow us to, like, walk a little faster while holding this thing. It's like we're meant to be sneaking while holding this. I can hear him. Back out here, huh? There we go, there we go. Wait, I didn't get to toss mine yet. There we go. Oh. Another one over here. Dang. Oh, let me get my shotgun out. Dang, I'm still hitting. Oh, I've got my cross downstairs. Let's see. This guy's like a charger from Left 4 Dead. One arm is like bigger than the other. Alright, let's go back down and grab my cross. I feel like I could have used my my sledgehammer. I didn't get to use it. Man. Maybe on the next area. Hold on, let me oh, there's a shovel over here? Alright, let's swap it here. Let's go find my cross again. Oh wait, no, that's the way downstairs. This goes forward. Alright, let me retrace my steps real quick. This will be good. don't remember where it is now. Oh, there it is. Nice. So the guy was over here, but we allowed him to escape. I wonder what happens if we had shot him. But then it would probably take a few shots to get him. Let's go back up. Maybe it's the same guy that goes up here. Broke thing. Or I guess on the other side. Let's check it out real quick. I really like this area. Very very spooky, of course, but also filled with like things you can throw and stuff. Well, throwables and probably a lot of hidden things you gotta like pick up and stuff. Ammo, melee weapons, but it's a very densely designed area. Lots to look at. Like check out the ceilings and stuff, the walls, all the different debris, statues, candles and stuff. All these different elements, textures. Yeah. It's like a feast for our eyes and ears. The atmosphere, like so well done. So well put together. See now, like this here, this underground area is what I expected more for the sewage area. I mean, not necessarily like the graveyard, but it's supposed to be like a sewage sort of underground area, at least in the original. So we got 2 of the medallions. Guess we place them here, huh? Here, let's get another screenshot, because I really like this lighting here. I don't know what's happening with her arm there. Man, check out that lighting. Oh yeah, light a lamp. Go down. I wonder if we can actually tilt the camera. Nope, I don't think we can. So like this here. Lantern at the bottom. Darkness on the back. That's pretty cool. I want to include like, you know, things like that. You don't want her to be too far up. Getting the lantern in view. Yeah. Super cool. Yeah, I think that's good. Nice. So there's like a look of worry, or yeah, definitely some look of fear on her face. Oh man, it's even better with the flashlight off. Let me try it again. And it's just not looking here anymore. Dang it. Yeah, I think it still looks good. I keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, try to get as far as we can. Switch it. Nice. Alright.
Huh.
Got the blessing and the omen. Marker. Maybe it's upside down. Nope. This go what's here. So it's this way. Nice. What happened? Oh, check that skull in there. Coffins are bouncing out. There was it Tormented Souls that has like this underground cemetery like this, and then there'll be like hands coming out to grab the coffins inward, further in. It's really cool, really creepy. It sets the atmosphere for that game. Oh, here we go. Look at piles and piles of skulls and bones here. This is like the under the catacombs of France, and maybe that's the missing piece on that globe back in the house. We might be missing France. Again, I'm not too sure on the geography. But yeah, this is pretty neat to be in underground like this, because this is probably based on like, was inspired by Lovecraftian, H.P. Lovecraft. There should be like a giant monster underground as well, so you might see him. At least going by, past Alone in the Dark games. So it's neat that they have this. That it would not necessarily be part of the house, but part of the dream or the nightmare. In this case, Jeremy's nightmare. Oh, snap. Where did that come from? Oh, no way. No way. Wait, I should be heading the other way. They sound like they're everywhere though. I'm gonna use up all my ammo. Oh no. My first death. I think in a case like that, I think we might as well just run forward, not backward. Alright. But in case, let's load up our gun just in case. Alright, let's move forward. Let's do a crouch so that they don't detect us. But I also want to reserve on ammo so that we won't waste it too much. There's some boxes. Nice, got a bomb. Need some ammo. I guess because maybe we stood up last time, we must have alerted the enemies. Oh, that's why.
I have to run.
Damn it. Yeah, run. Is this the way back? I don't know. I think this might be the way back. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh man, see, that is a dead end, man. Don't want to be there. But there was at least a bottle that I picked up. I wonder if there was like, another path that would have, or would have had like another bottle. But then like, I feel like it's near impossible to escape all that. So you would have to run, even if it's like running in circles. I think that would be the strat to maybe look around and see if there's any items. But holy moly, man. Moments like that, you just gotta like either panic and just run or do something. Anything besides standing still or somehow defend yourself, but like even then, like there's so many of them. Here's the last medallion. Oh, little flowers. Sure, it's good for a photo here. And shining red. So it's like a Libra. The sacrifice. Oh, the lamb? I see. Stick plates. Adorned with lost element.
There we go.
A final piece of the medallions. Yeah, in the old games there were 3 medallions just like that too. Maybe not necessarily looking the same, but this is a nice, like, sort of a reimagined portion of the talismans, aka medallions. Okay, I also like how they mark the entrances here. Oh, but then there's also a ladder up here. Hold on. Okay, so before we go up there, I want to check this area out. They're not like hiding in the walls or anything. Get some notes, nice. Sheet music. Dido's Laments? I think of Dido, the artist, the musician, Dido. For voice and piano. Dying with Dignity. Okay, so there's one of a new set. Sheet music. Secret objective. There we go, we got our drinks. Collecting 4 now. The max you can hold is 5. 5 drinks. So, we got plenty now. You know, what if I stood with those enemies back there and try to take them out? Take them all out. One by one. I think that would be pretty neat. Nice little indicators, the red marks there. I want to think that they're red paint, not necessarily blood, but to mark places where any ongoers should be heading
I made it out.
Oh, there's a pathway over there. Pathway over here. Let's check this way first. See if it's anything. Oh, I think we were here before, weren't we? Oh wait, nope, we were not here yet. I think there's a new area. Little tree. There's a little fountain here. It is a new area. Alright, got bricks here. There's bound to be some enemies around here. Let's walk to another thing. That should also heal. Who's it burning over there? Sacrifice?
Oh God.
What's that? Oh, wait. Is that Cassandra? It is Cassandra, the author, born April 29th, 1883, died June 21st, 1930. So maybe this is in the 30s, not the 20s, I guess. Man, no wonder why she was missing from the house. Her room was empty, but there was also a wheelchair there. So maybe she has another wheelchair that she takes outside the building. And also, what if that person that was in the previous dream or nightmare, what if that was her? And she was in that cave when the big monster appeared? Because they look like the same person. Alright. Let's go back and check the other thing. Some more bricks here. Well, I guess now we know the whereabouts of Cassandra. Alright, let's put these medallions. Hold on. Should I place anything? Yeah, there was nothing back there for us to grab, so. Otherwise, I feel like there would have been like some secrets. Secret, little collectibles or something. So now I wonder if any of these paths that are now open or have been open will lead to anywhere else. Let's check this chapel here. Chapel door. The Omen. The sacrifice. Let's see which goes where. Da, 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 da. You know which one goes where.
No.
I wonder if we gotta place it where the bird is at the top, possibly. Sacrifice. Blessing. Common place of evil. Sunless solitude. Pieces of plates. Oh, we still haven't checked the lens. I think I should have gone back there and checked the lens. Double. Simply search for position where your picture is clear, pure flat. Man, we haven't gone back there to check yet. Oh, okay. So what if you try to match the circles? Yeah, try to fit the circular parts together. Well, there you go. Yeah. Cinematic. Oh no! Is that Ruth? She's wearing red this time. That's Grace. Let's see. Wait, who was the other woman? Not Ruth, but the other one. She's like age 33 or something like that.
Emily, is that you?
Jeremy.
What are you doing here?
Well, you sounded so miserable in your letter. I've come to take you away from here.
Jeremy's alive.
I can't believe I made such a foolish mistake. All I wanted was for you to stay away.
What do you mean?
I bargained with the Dark Man. A pact to keep New Orleans safe with my own life as tribute.
The Dark Man isn't real, Jeremy. There is nothing he can do to hurt you.
How do you think any of this is happening? How do you still not trust my words?
Fine. Then let me help.
Don't be foolish. He will bury you next to me in his sunken temple for an eternity.
I don't care. I'll find a way. I have my own talisman, and I know about Tarawea.
Oh, wait, don't speak.
Who's in here? Show yourself.
You know who, Emily. He took your grandfather.
No, I mean it. Who's in here? I can feel someone's in here.
Oh, snap.
Emily!
Tarawea. Why do you want to go there, Jeremy?
Tarawea. Oh, the body's there now. Like everything. So I wonder if this was if she's like Jeremy's wife. Everything here?
I've seen so many strange occurrences lately. Memories explode into existence and then burn out like tired glass bulb filaments.
Alright, take it easy.
Dreamscapes crash down from the stars and sink into the sea. Doors that lead to nowhere and absolutely everywhere at once. With all this reverie, I want to think there's a chance that you found a way to remain alive in some way I cannot fathom. Just like I've learned to navigate with my talisman. Maybe you, with all your knowledge, you somehow knew a way to find me again. Perhaps in Tarawea. All my love, Jeremy.
Tarawea, Tarawea. So Jeremy is alive. You know, I would imagine Carmody or Edward Carmody would look a little more like how Jeremy is designed here. Because I don't remember if we even see him in the old games.
I've seen so many strange...
Okay. Oh, got a luggage key. Found a boss.
I need to find out more about Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man.
Jeremy's
He
still
meant
in
to go
trouble.
to Tarawea. Maybe there is something there that would help.
Check his body first.
She was beautiful. I wonder what happened to her. The Astarte Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the
Elizabeth.
Pirates of
Or Elisabetta.
Pontchartrain when I was a
I think
child.
that's her. Perosi. Yeah, there you go. Because this is Perosi's room, right? Elisabetta. Yeah. So she's gone. Unfortunately. Oh my gosh. Look at her frame rate on that mirror reflection. I like how they block it with the they cover it with the texture. The dusty, dirty texture on the mirror. But that's pretty neat though. Not many games allow us to see our own reflection in the mirror. Not bad. Oh snap. Let's see. There we go. Gotta take two. I like the subtle piano music in the background. It's not as like loud or anything. It's just a nice level of music. Yeah. And it blends in so well with everything else. I feel like this game deserves a lot more. It doesn't seem like compared to like, I don't know, Resident Evil Requiem, Silent Hill F, I feel like some of those games are more popular than this. I feel like this one, I don't know, just went under the radar. Is it because it's like a THQ Nordic thing, or I don't know. I feel like it does so many things well. But then again, I guess it's a reimagining, reboots of the franchise. Maybe they could do a second game. Like that would be ideal. Remake part 2, I don't know. In the same fashion as this. Oh yeah, let's check this room again. This is Baptiste's room, right? The boxing guy. This fan is still operating. We got some more drinks that cannot grab. Those keys. Oh, those are definitely keys right there. I can't pick them up. I wonder if that's not Ali, is it? Looks way too different to be Ali. Actually, if this is taking place in the 1930s, then I don't know if it could be Ali or not. Let's head to Jeremy's room. Next door. That looks like Italy. Italy right there. Either Italy or maybe France. You know, now we can actually check out that chest. Finally. We got the key. The luggage. Barlow lens. Oh, there we go. See, now we attach that to the telescope. It's all coming together now. A lens that can be fixed to amateur telescopes to increase magnification. I think one of the notes would phrase it as a magnificent magnification.
It's a telescope lens. Well, why would he lock it in here?
Also, this room here looks like the lighting for this is pretty nice too. Oh, this would be a great spot for reflection. Sweet shot. There you go. Much better. This is a much better screenshot than the other room I feel. Just due to the lighting though. Light just helps a lot. Just a good shot here. Photo mode. Oh my gosh, the reflection is still. Oh, this is much nicer here. Photo mode. Let's see if we get a good angle. Dang it. Oh my gosh, the reflection is so flat. What the heck? Wow. Imagine just like zooming into it and then you just go right into the reflection. Into the mirror. Like Alice in Wonderland. I feel like the trigger should be the zoom in, zoom out. The stick should be like, you know, longitude, latitude, you know? But it's weird how they have it laid out. Hide UI. Oh, there you go. Much better. slowly zoom in. Dang it. There you go. That's a good shot right there. We gotcha. Alright. Then we go to the drawing/art room and put that lens to the telescope. I don't remember where it is. Jibba jibba jibba. There's a gallery. Oh, but we still have yet to step into the attic. Dr. Gray's apartments. There's a drawing room. So it looks like we gotta cross. Okay, so there's stairways. Okay, take the stairs. Oh, over here then. Lottie's room, library. Or going to the library. I think it's over here. Yeah, Ruth was in this room the other time. Missing pack or something. Is that a roll of film? That's where we found the shotgun. Apparently you have to grab or complete that set. The dog collar in order to unlock that shotgun. Oh, here's a shot of the cookies again. The cookies look a lot better this time. Now that we're on the primary PC. Look at that. There's more textures on the cookies. Now I'm hungry for some cookies. Maybe after this I'll probably have to grab some cookies. Also, the new Indiana Jones game is out on Switch too. Looks really good. Not sure if I would be able to play it though. Sometime down the line, if I'm feeling up for some Indiana Jones, gotta be in that right mindset. I feel like it would be a good selection. There's the peacock. I remember seeing a peacock in person over at our local theme park up in New Hampshire. I got her eyes looking this way. View the view. What's what the roll is? Oh, so that's what roll is. Okay. Good to know. Brightness. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Radio. Rendering. Oh my gosh, the pixelization. That's pretty wild. Imagine playing the entire game like that. It probably hurt, like, some folks' eyes and stuff. Color balance. Intensity. Film grain. Alright. screenshot there. I don't know if that had the mouse cursor in there. Hopefully it didn't. Chessboard. It's a haunted radio. Barlow lens components. Alright, R to zoom in. You gotta find the TARS, right? Is that not clear now? Is that not clear? Maybe we need more lens or something. Let me check the notes. Barlow lens instruction. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine tuners to adjust the distance between your lens. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clearer and appear flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification. Can't seem to move much more. Oh, you gotta rotate it. Oh, I see. There's left and right, and then also up down. Oh, there we go. Is this a Taurus? I'm gonna get ready to snapshot it. Dang it! I missed it.
Oh.
Hold on, can we do that again? I'll say it. I don't know how far we are. Oh man. No, this is way far back. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I didn't get to save it. Dang it. I can't do it again. Oh, here's the puzzle piece. Is this one of those sliders? Yeah, looks like it's one of those sliders. Can't rotate either. So you gotta make like a Taurus symbol, I think. Do it. Oh, we're missing one. Did not do it right. What? Press the wrong button. $941? $947? Oh. Oh, it actually doesn't.
What's going on? It's entering the numbers by itself? Okay, great, so where is that?
Is that the dining table? Man, I wanted that shot of the constellation. I'll have to replay it, then get ready to snapshot it again. Next time, like, I feel I should just like spam it, spam the screenshot key, because I didn't assign one for the controller, and I feel like I need it now. Although the what I normally would set for the screenshot for console side, aka on the Switch 2, would be the left stick click. But doing that on this game, it doesn't seem to have anything set to it. So other than the right stick would do flashlight. All right. So we gotta go next. Also, the dining table that has the flowers. At least that's what it looked like. Let me check to see where that is. Was this Dream of Terralia without a catch? A place for rest and comforts? It has been shown that the gates will open in a dining room. Okay. That's where we're heading. Kitchen garden. Kitchen. Maybe it's the kitchen that we gotta get to? Garage. Looks like it's gonna be upstairs. Well, maybe it is downstairs. We're on this floor. It looks like we gotta get downstairs. Yeah. Okay, so right by is the dining room. Okay, I see. Down this way. This is towards the boiler room, right? Yeah, it's towards the boiler room. Might have been over here. Oh yes, there we go. Okay.
Ah, here we go.
Still got the cross. Sound like there's a monster outside. Oh snap. Maybe it's just a door creaking. Chapter 3? We. See, now this guy right here. Let's see who this is. Because this guy looked like a Carnby from like the 2008, 2009 game. Yeah, he's got the facial hair.
You should not have come, Emily.
How do you know my name? Have we met?
In a manner of speaking. As a manifestation of Yermi's deepest desires, I am to you unfamiliar. Yet I know of you.
Are you Jeremy? Is that what you're saying?
I am only his subconscious thoughts.
Oh.
I cannot speak for his totality.
How come you have a Spanish accent? And what is this place? Is this Tarawea?
This is indeed the fabled convent of Tarawea, where Yermi goes to find peace during his sessions with Dr. Gray.
It's all fantasy then.
Based on the things he has read and seen.
And that includes you.
Yes. My name is Juan Luis Jorge. Yermi once read a book of mine. It stuck with him.
Can you help me break the pact with the Dark Man so we can leave Dorsetto?
Yermi doesn't want you to. He wants to honor his word to the Dark Man.
Why? What's the point? I don't understand what the pact is for.
The people of Dorsetto are calling upon evil to enter this world. Your uncle offered his soul to the Dark Man to contain this disaster.
What? No, that doesn't make any sense.
The pact will be fulfilled at dawn. As the sun rises, Jeremy will forever be entombed in his sunken desert temple. As promised, the Dark Man shall quarantine and starve the evil inside their settle.
What about all the patients and the staff?
They will not stand a chance.
That's unacceptable. How could Jeremy agree to this?
Desperation, of course. Jeremy did not choose martyrdom lightly.
Well, nothing is lost yet. I'm sure I can find a way to break the pact and save Jeremy. And hopefully the people at Derceto. What even is this evil you're talking about?
I don't know much. I think some nightmarish entity from the bayou.
I'll just have to deal with that later. First, I have to get Jeremy out of his deal. What? Did you run out of arguments?
You're actually quite inspiring, Miss Emily. If we put Jeremy's feelings aside, I would have to say I agree with you.
Really?
You might just be able to save the old man from himself. I think you should take a look in the convent library. Try to find the truth about Jeremy's relationship with the Dark Man.
Okay.
You should know that you won't be alone in those grand halls. The Dark Man has been reading those books for years.
He's here?
You'll have to be very careful.
Of course. I can be careful.
Good luck, Miss Emily.
I say we continue on with chapter 3. Here, let's save. Oh, you know what? What I could have done was save before entering this, because if in the case that this would have been a shorter session. Oh man, yeah. Well, at least we got that screenshot, or not screenshot, the cinematic. Convents of Torriella. Man. Yeah. So if we were to come back, we just load up this here. Post cinematic. It seems like we recorded about like 7 hours. 7 hours in so far. We've gone through the nightmare of Deseroto. Okay, so again, like the design of this guy here, I forget what they call this guy. It's an alteration of Jeremy in this sort of a dream world. And this guy would look a lot more like the Carnby, Edward Carnby of the 2008. Yeah, a lot more closer. But even that version would be different from the original Carnby from like 1992. But anyways, because the one from 1992 would have like mustache and stuff. He would be more redheaded. But yeah, they changed his look entirely in the 2008-2009 version. I also remember the Tiesto remix of that. That's why I was like so excited for that entry of Illuminated Dark 2008-2009. Due to that remix of Tiesto, like he was working in collaboration with doing an official track for Illuminated Dark. There was even a music video too, which had like screenshots or clips from the video game, which is pretty cool. Worth checking out. And the game was okay. It's totally different from past Illuminated Darks. I think we'll play a little bit of Chapter 3. Not sure for how long though. But I've got a feeling that we might get a good chunk of Chapter 3. Sorry, the flashlight is even useful here. It looks so weak in this lighting. What was all that sound? This is the vines. Can't carry the lamp. Is that a strong cloth? Oh, okay, so it must be the dust. Debris. Alright, looks like we're going more underground, I guess. A little bit. Segueing to the next area. Seems like this this area here is very colorful. In these colors, probably due to the sunset, or the time of day. Lots of greens and reds. Let's see what else they have for us. Yeah, the flashlight here is no use. Barely even helps with the lighting. I feel like this is going to be the Uncharted version, or Uncharted portion of the game, maybe. Tomb Raider, you know. Check this out. It's like a drink, I think. Watch out for the monks.
Whoa.
Oh wow, look at this place. Gotta make it all cinematic, you know? I'm trying my best to like tilt the controller. Or tilt the stick. In a very cinematic way. Oh, should be running that. King of Kings. Man, look at this lighting. So I guess we're in the chapel. Because we found those 3 medallions, so there was that dream sequence, and then I guess now we're making it. This looks a lot bigger than how it looks from the outside. So maybe this is like a different portion of the chapel. So far, nothing else to pick up, but man, check out the vegetation, the lighting, all the different elements here, the mist, the dust. Not so much the mist, though. What's this? 3 Stooges?
There's something missing.
Hollow cross, okay. That's like another cross from Castlevania. Oh man. Gotta find one of those crosses. The one I'm using as a weapon. No. We can't use this ladder anymore. Can't crouch through there as well. Oh, it's a library, I see. This statue over there. Man, this is like, oh, I didn't see this statue here. I think I must have missed it. If it moved at all. It's like, The Last of Us. There's this scene in The Last of Us where, yeah, it takes place in the library and stuff. And then, yeah, of course, it would be covered with, overgrowth. Vines, just like this. So I feel like this borrows a lot from Last of Us, being that that is also a sort of slightly horror film or horror game with the clickers and all. At least in the visual department, this sort of definitely reminds me of it. So I feel like the developers must be big fans of The Last of Us. The Great Library.
The Great Library was endless, beautiful, and terrible. An Akashic record for the universe inside the mind of Jeremy Hartwood, now corrupted by a story forced upon him, told by a maniacal liar, an evil conjured by science and secrecy. I will suspend a room and lock away the foundation of his character. Its key will be left to the librarian, the only thing invisible to the Prowler.
I am a librarian. Also, Emily is played by Jodie Comer. She was in Fighting Eve or something like that. I forgot the show name. She was in that show. Well, Killing Eve. Yeah, Killing Eve. With Samantha Cho, I think. I'm trying to remember. But she was also in, oh my gosh, what was that film? She was in something else. I can't remember it from the top of my head right now, but I know I've seen it. But anyways, she resembles a lot with the actress from The Mummy, 1999. Let's go up here. The paint's here. Yeah, she resembles the character from Mummy 1989. They're actually making a new one, a fourth film in that franchise. Brendan Fraser is coming back as well. Apparently. He become more active now. He was in the H24 film. Oh, here's the image that we saw earlier. To the wings. Oh, another pedestal here. So we can't grab that yet. Very sharp looking candle. So we can go upstairs. Wait, I've got to double check, make sure that there's no screen tearing. Hopefully it hasn't been any screen tearing. Where else? I feel like, oh no, there was screen tearing. Oh man. I think there's a little bit of screen tearing, but only when there's like a lot of action on screen, I feel. I get to double check on that. Okay. Sound like they're about to fall or something. Double check here. Ah, the cross. The key of Hubertus. Okay. After the suspended room was built, its key was given to the convent librarian Hubertus to keep Jeremy's darkest secrets safe from prowling eyes. Oh shit.
It's the Dark Man.
Oh, I don't think I was supposed to be standing there. Oh man. Yeah. Apparently I'm not supposed to be standing there. Maybe I gotta activate sure that the there's no screen tearing. Because I thought there was. Yeah, there's definitely screen tearing. Apologies for that. I forgot how I did it. I think maybe in video. And oh, there you go. Windows full screen, I think. Yeah. How am I showing the Windows bar? It's so weird. What? Why is it showing the Windows bar? I think that fixes it, but like... But then... It shows the Windows bar for screening. Let's try windowed. Except... What? I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, I think it definitely has to be in windowed in order to disable the... Get rid of the screen tearing. But I don't know how to make it so that the Windows bar doesn't appear. Okay, as long as the screen tearing is not too bad, I think we're good. We'll grab this first.
There's something missing.
Okay, so can't use that yet. Oh! Oh my gosh. Looks like she's about to head down. Not yet, Emily. Okay, let me check back there first. Just in case there's anything. Before we start this this chase. Oh, there's a crack over here. Look at that. See, you gotta check these things first.
What's this?
Mask. Unmasked evil. Let me up. There you go. Beast of a burden. This goes along with the mummified cat and the gazing statuettes. Forbidden knowledge. So it shows set bonus text. Bull worship is common throughout history. For Christians, this can be seen in Exodus, when the Israelites turned to worship a golden calf in Moses' absence. This passage shows the people falling back to worship witnessed in Egypt, known as the Hathis bull. Another famous example in the Minoans, on the island of Crete. The worship of the bull gave rise to the myth of the Minotaurs, the half-man, half-bull monster that reigned the labyrinth. But for this particular case, I think I should tell you about the deity Astarte, that brought the Taurus constellation to life to attack Gilgamesh. Even for the mythical hero, the celestial bull would prove difficult to defeat. Only by distracting the bull with a golden sail was Gilgamesh able to pierce an eye with a spear, which bled the bull to death. Oh.
Bull worship is common throughout history.
Okay. Interesting story. There you go. It's a hidden secret item. The cracks of the walls. Oh, there's a little painting tool. What do they call those things? Pallets? I think it's pallets.
Yeah.
Pallet train? I don't know. Oh yeah, we can't get across there, so we have to activate that. Here we go. I feel like we had to just run away from him. So we can't go that way. Let's do the ladder. That's right behind us.
It's the dark man.
I wasn't able to go down. Oh my gosh, it's so freaking... It's so loud. Even for me. What the heck? Nice save. Is he still back there? Whoa. Just appeared right in front of me. I was looking back. I still saw his smoke. We gotta be slick with this one. Wait. Are we being chased right now? Oh, he is back there. Let's come back up. No ladder. I don't know, I feel like we're just gonna have to keep on running around. This reminds me of that chase scene in, what's the other game? Bridge 2? Had a similar chase like this. Going that way. Oh, come on. I'm trying to dodge him. Not sure what I'm supposed to do there. It knows that we want to head over there. I think we're trapped. We're just gonna be in stealth mode. Did it open? I don't know when it opened. Nice, it doesn't see us. I feel that rumble though. Here, like load down the down that road. Go, Emily, go! I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. What the heck? Oh, there's a ladder. Head back out or something? It's right there. Okay, so it did save. Maybe we do go back here. Let's all bounce up a little bit. Gangsta walk. Oh, that was really close. Not sure where I'm supposed to go. There's no use. Find a way inside the caged room. Where is the caged room?
As much as Emily wanted to soak in the comfort of Jeremy's dream and take a seat next to Juan under his Bodhi tree, she knew she couldn't stay. She had to visit the library and find information about Jeremy and his first meeting with the Dark Man.
Scripture? Where is this cage room? Oh, there's the cage room, I think. Oh, suspend a room and lock away the found. Oh, was it the cage room that fell down? Suspend a room and lock away the foundation of this character. His key will be left to the librarian. Librarian? The only thing visible to the Prowler. Okay. That's where we go. So downstairs, I guess? If we can make it there. Like we miss our chance. Taking the wrong route, maybe. Going backward. Is it down there? Oh, it's up there. How do we even get up there? Maybe there's another ladder somewhere that I haven't seen yet. Maybe I'll just go there. Texture's just like flying all over the place. There's gotta be a ladder that leads up there. Unless maybe we gotta like activate those pedestals to bring that down. I thought we activated all of them already. So I feel like we cannot destroy this guy. Like even with the ammo that we have, I don't think he's like a destroyable entity or deity. Look around to see if there's any ladders. Oh, there's some vines on the statue. What the heck? It's like look, he's looking for a book. Gee, you need any help finding a book, sir? He doesn't have the smoke around him anymore. Damn, back up here. Oh snap, there he is. Hello, sir. The dog one. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? I gotta read that. Thanks. maybe try to double check on those pedestals to see. I think this is his outfit that's like causing those artifacts. Can you come out here? Yep. Oh my gosh, this right there. He definitely saw me. Let me check to see if there's any spots over here. Oh. Pretty sure I came all the way down here. So this is where it last saved. So what if I go down further? Maybe there's a spot. Open the gates. Yeah, I need to stay crouched just in case. It seems to work well. If I try to stand up and run, it'll definitely try to appear before me. Check this spot. I think it has to be because we can't access the map either. No map in this world. Alright, let's see. I was gonna go up that way. Ladder goes up there, but how do I get to the very top? Hello, sir. Gosh, appears everywhere. That looks like a secret tile they can step on or something. Look at see, appearing again. Downstairs. Oh my gosh. There's one right towards me. There's one inside there. There's like nothing else inside there. That's what I can find. There was something else. Oh, there's the ladder. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I missed it. There was like an A button that appeared. I thought it was part of the pedestal. So weird. Yeah, that was part of the pedestal. It was just right there. I feel like they could have placed this ladder like right by the door instead. I saw his little gown just like wobbling around. Yeah, they could have placed the ladder like right over here. It's more visible as we turn around, yeah? Especially when we're running around in a hurry trying to get these activated and stuff. Oh, I forgot I had a flashlight. I don't know how I forgot about that. Okay, good. So now you go around the other way. Oh. Yeah, that was definitely horrific for sure. Very similar to the I think it was like a library scene, right? In The Bridge Curse 2. it was also a library. And you cannot defeat the entity. It's like she's supposed to be like a deity. And that also remind me of the Black Maiden in Fatal Frame 5. Yeah, Maiden of Blackwater. She's undefeatable early on until you upgrade your camera till the very end, and then you can battle her. Then you can at least, you know, do damage to her. But early on, when you first encounter her, like, you cannot. You just gotta keep on running because you're not powerful enough yet. So maybe, I don't know, would this game do it? Would this game allow us to fight the Dark Man? Or how do they call it? That was like puzzling. Cookbook. Making some soup. Some herbal remedies. Alright. Good thing that the game is saving. I feel like this would have been a separate session just for Chapter 3 alone. I didn't realize that you know, Chapter 3 was arriving so soon. Honest day's work. Nice. These achievements are more like progressive achievements. They're not so much like, oh yeah, you did this certain thing, and so you got it. Yeah. It's more progressive. Oh yeah, you reached this far, therefore you get this achievement. Thanks for playing our game. Yeah, it feels that way. Enter the key. Oh my gosh, the frame rate just dipped down to 8 on that. You hear my fans, PC fans, just like rolling now, spinning. Can't believe it just like dips down like that. Cinematic.
It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear. The New Orleans address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Pregzt shipping company pressing their contribution.
Emily!
Dang guy. Oh snap. Got like butterfly wings on his head.
Please, no.
I hope you found what you were looking for, Emily. I fear there is no going back.
He's in my head, Juan. His breath replacing mine.
Should that reflection
You
there.
should not have come, Emily.
You know, I wonder how different it would be if I had chosen Edward instead of like, what was that? I just saw her zoom right.
Well,
She did like a
if it
flash
isn't
move to the
my
seat.
new best friend.
She's got some
Come,
superpowers.
Join me for some giggle water.
There's Ruth. Good old Ruth.
Ruth?
Oh, Miss Hotwood, don't tell me you've been out swinging without me.
Ruth, what is this place? Where are we?
Screenshot that.
Have you never been to the Maccabean before? Goodness me.
Maccabean.
Tell me, Miss Hotwood, have you ever considered going out for an evening?
Are we in New Orleans?
Oh, who can tell anymore? I just went inside the Grand Parlor and suddenly here I am.
The Grand Parlor? Can I get back to Ch.2 from here?
Are you sure you want to? We could stay here and drink the night away. How about a gin fizz?
If this is New Orleans, maybe I should go further. Find that magic show the book was talking about.
She pours.
But there was no address, just Pregzt Shipping Company.
Oh, is this about where Jeremy met the Dark Man?
How do you know about that?
Jeremy talked a lot about the Dark Man. I always felt a bit envious.
How so?
If an all-powerful entity showed me any interest, I'd at least hear him out. I'm sure he has plenty to offer.
I don't think you'd want that, Ruth. We're too sweet for such darkness.
Oh, please. What kind of blue nose do you take me for? I relish the darkness. I think it suits me.
Oh my gosh. If she starts dancing, it will be like a scene from Twin Peaks.
You don't happen to know how to find the Pregzt shipping company, do you?
My gosh.
Of
So
course.
much Twin Peaks
Their
vibe to
office
this.
is just over there.
Whoa, what happened?
You just
Should be
got
like
lucky.
Andre.
I'll be
Reminds me a lot of
Mademoiselle
Andre.
Emily.
Hey, do you know where my uncle is?
No, but I bet you're close.
Man, my timing on the screenshots. It's a little bit off. Alright. Get the matchbook. Alright, let's take a little peek at this area. I'm not sure how much further I want to go. Because I kind of want to save for next session.
It was in the
Whatever next
hot
session will be.
autumn that I went through the night with the restless crowds
Here,
to
I'll let this
witness
read
the
out.
enigmatic Black Pharaoh. He was a kind of itinerant showman who held forth in public halls and aroused widespread fear wherever he performed. It was the sort of thrills my father sought out, especially if there was a promise of electrical trickery. The Nolan's address of the event is lost, but I remember distinctly the Pregzt Shipping Company pressing their contribution in the morning papers. There were rumors of an Egyptian sarcophagus being a part of the act, something which kept me wondering how they had carried that up the seemingly endless stairs. The details of the showman's performance have almost been entirely replaced by dread, the kind that numbs and hides the terror of something unbearable. What is certain is that ever since that night, I can't remember a single day passing without seeing or sensing the presence of a dark man.
It's the one we met. Look for the address to Dark Man's
Pregzt Shipping
show.
Company. According to the book in the Great Library, they assisted a showman performing somewhere in New Orleans. It's somehow connected to Jeremy's introduction to the Dark Man. I'm sure I can find the address inside.
Oh, this is that shipping company, yeah. I was looking at the logo for that too when we were back at the Manor. So now we're actually at that exact place. It's the company. Man, this is so different from the past iterations. There's also a crow there too. Two of them. Everywhere we go, it's always gonna be crows. Caw-caw, caw-caw. That's why we got the crow emoji for emotes. Looks like there might be some enemies over here. Some puddles. We'll roam around a little bit. I'm not sure how much further we want to go though. It's blocked.
I don't know where to go.
Okay, that's blocked. Let's go this way. Oh, yep, there's an enemy. This is gonna be like Silent Hill right here. Let's put these guys on fire. See, the only thing about like this part here, when you grab like a Molotov or throwable, like you can't like block as fast as you like. But maybe that's the thing, so this part is strapping. Sure we steer clear from the thing. Go. Oh. Go, crows, go! Wow, just got hit by that. there's a broom now. Wow, there's like so many different variations of melee weapons. Do we still have a cross? Yeah, we do. I don't want to let go of the cross though. It feels so Castlevania with this. It's like we're hunting vampires. Oh, here we go. In the name of the Lord, shall punish you.
There has.
Alright, new map. Pierre?
Our
Man,
way through the sewers.
this area is interesting. Like, each area thus far is so good. We get the library, now we're at the docks, I guess, or the shipping company. Very foggy area. Check this out. I don't know, maybe I'll try to get to the next saving place. Okay. That thing just like flew right out of my arms. Right on my hand. There you go, come on fire. Mystery. Examiners. What is this, like a paddle? A burned, broken paddle? Well, partially burnt. Or... Okay. Yeah. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's a fish, okay. Debris! You know, what if I pick up the other one? Maybe we can probably add it to the inventory or something. Let's do it here. Machine gun, because oh my gosh, you can use machine gun in this. Oh. So that maybe that machine gun will be on the left side. It's gotta be like a Tommy gun or something. That'll be awesome. Emily with a Tommy gun. Let me see that. This shovel. Well, we can use a wrench. That'll be cool too. Check that sewage. Oh, can't go in there. I'm sure I want to let go of the cross. Grab it back. Yeah, I just feel like I'm hunting down like all sorts of creatures with this. I like the sun rays there. You got the ore. Oh my gosh. So many different weapons to use. What the heck? Oh man. Crucifix. Wait. Press it twice. What's going on? Registration. We are hiring. Black Pharaoh.
There's
like
gotta be another way inside.
Oh, the Pharaoh is like the Dark Man's. All right. Another drink. Nice. Bloop, 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 bloop. Alright, let's see. Another enemy. Hello. Hello, sir. Would you like a drink? Cheers! That's hilarious. Be gone, fiend! Oh man. Wow. She's there. It's like this pathway's blocked.
Maybe I can move all that junk out of the way with the crane.
We'll head to the crane real quick. Wait. How do we even get over there? Oh, we gotta be on the other side, I see. I don't want to miss out on any extra things, you know? Nope, it's locked. Oh man, sledgehammer. Nice. And this reminds me a lot of like Resident Evil 4. Climb the roofs of houses. Get to high places. Like the village portion of Resident Evil 4. Umbrella. Steve Door's key. It's broken. Crane. Keys there. Lots. Maybe it's supposed to look broken. Is strong. Hurt myself though. Lots of crows about. Man, it's just like hovering around there. Shouldn't there be seagulls here? Not crows? Caw. Lots of crows. Typewriter ribbon. Nice. Typewriter. And glasses. It's like whiskers. Shades. Alright. Sure. There's anything else out there. Why doesn't like this moving? It's like slowly moving. Not necessarily how it should look. Sledgehammer. Let's see if there's anything else up here. Wow, they actually block us. Typewriter. Whoa, what's that blue fog? Typewriter. I don't know where I can insert that.
It's locked from the other side.
Other side. House.
What?
No map? What if we gotta break down the this thing here? Kind of like how that we had to break down that the crates in the previous area, the swamp. I gotta be able to fit through there somehow. Oh, there we go. We gotta head down. Oh, here we go. Some start her up. Grain rotation.
All done.
Isn't it? Oh, can hear the enemy already? This is sounding like an enemy. Yep, it is. More Mossmen. Oh man, I'm on fire. Oh, what the heck? Another one down here. I should use my shotgun. Oh. They're not coming down? This might be a bad idea. Oh, they're all stuck together, get it? They're all trying to get in, but like they're clogging up the doorway. That's hilarious. Gotta be careful. Oh, let me come. Yeah, there's no benefits of taking them down. I'd rather just run. So now we have an actual sewage area. So this is pretty neat. Heated dodge. Will we meet the Ninja Turtles? Will we find the turtles lair? Oh, right there, boss man. I feel like I should maybe use my crucifix. Wow. I didn't really do that. There we go. Didn't have to fight him, but I did anyway. Oh, I could have tossed that at him. Hold on. Let me check the other areas first. This portion is pretty cool. I like the location. Adds some variations, you know. Okay, to open this. Gotta watch out for the enemies though. Still wandering around out there. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's much else. Check the spider web. Ooh, Spideys. Let's see. Grab this thing. They keep introducing new enemies to us, which is great. It's good that they do that. Be able to screenshot this here. Would be a cool shot. One on the right. Indeed it did. Alright. Let's make sure we're full on ammo. See, the thing is, like, we just can't grab the throwables and run along with them, you know? Alright. So we go through here. Also screenshot. Could there be an enemy up there? Oh, I'm seeing on the screenshot, right? Get down here. Be a great screenshot. Looking down there and stuff. Yeah, there you go. I should use the game photo mode. That's alright. There's the Rumble link. You want to find me on Rumble?
Yeah. All right. I made it inside the warehouse. Now let's find that address.
Oh, get some help. Some bottles to me. I feel like there should be like a whole crate of them. Find some enemies here too. Plump. Oh, there's the trumpets. Severed horn. Okay. Ah, 1,000 young. So you're just missing the cross. Wait. These, I guess. There's a lamp. Oil lamp. Oh, that's nice. You don't often get the oil lamp. So we get a good screenshot with the oil lamp. You can see the cracks of the doors. Couldn't even see in that pitch black. Oh. Looks like we can probably jump down that way. Let's see what else is up here. Oh, there's a fire booker. What did I have before? Want to be able to get to a safe point. Maybe this would be a good spot. Save. Nice. Hey, more drinks. Oh my gosh, there it is. A Tommy gun? This machine gun.
This is getting ridiculous. I mean, I'm not complaining.
Tommy gun. Sweet. Look at that. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Alright. I feel like that should have been the spot for the save. Here, let's do an actual save. Close out here now. Slot number 3 for chapter 3. New Orleans, Riverside. New Orleans. Save here. It's like the save from the other room. The house. I don't know what the number is though. Guess we'll have to figure it out. I don't recall if there was one. 217 or something? I don't remember seeing like a number. I wonder if there's a clue on this table. The card there says 8, I think? 3? 3. There's a 5. Is that a 3 or a 1? Oh, that's an ace. Yeah. 2 aces, so that could be 2. That could be 2, yeah. Either 2 or already 1. But in which order, though? 3, 1, 5. Let's see who has the most chips. This guy looks like he's got the most chips, so maybe it's 3 first? 3. This guy's got the least, so maybe he's last. I don't remember how to count chips now. Is it blacks? Maybe it's 3, 5, and then 2. 3, 5, 2, 3, 5, 1. Let's try it out. 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 2. Nope. Three, 5, 2. If it's 2 aces, then that means it equals 2. Not necessarily be 10, right? No, 10 or 11. 3, 5, 2. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I think we'll close out here. Thanks so much for joining. We took a chunk of chapter 3, some really good locations. Quite a mix of like, you know, sewage, and then at the shipping area, and also the library. That was pretty cool. I feel like I could have saved that for like, you know, the next session, but I guess now for sure we'll save for the next session. Even though we got a good chunk of it. But we're still playing as Emily. And the adventure has been pretty fun so far. And just the overall look of the game and just overall design, sound, visuals, very well done. Like, yeah. And the jazz music gives off like this sort of a Twin Peaks vibe. Ruth reminds me of Audrey from Twin Peaks. Anyways, there should now be a playlist starting for this particular Alone in the Dark. There's also one for the New Nightmare, the Game Boy Color version of it. that I played a few years ago. But yeah, I'll likely maybe repeatedly play this until I get everything. Yeah, playing as Emily, playing as Edward, and whatever else we unlock along the way. And then upon revisiting it, you probably do the show this real quick. The DLC, which has the characters looking like their 1992 retro self. If I can actually bring up the link for the games page at all. I still feel like there needs to be a store page link. But yeah, if you scroll down to the Steam page, and then DLC or bundle info, not only there's the soundtrack, but there's this sort of vintage horror filter, which is not included in the main game. You have to buy this pack as a DLC, so you get these like 3 different visuals: black and white, sepia, and then like a low sort of a color degrade that makes it look like you know, like you're playing an old PC game. Yeah. So I think the low bit color, I don't know how to describe that, like 16-bit or something, or 32-bit. Yeah. It's like almost like FMV sort of visuals, which is very cool, very retro. As we saw in the photo mode, we can turn the frame to looking like pixelated graphics and stuff, which is pretty cool. But not only that, this is what I'm more excited for, this here. And I don't know if there's a way to combine both this and the filters, but you can actually get your characters to look like how they look in the 1992. Right there. There's Emily. At the library. So I could possibly just like, you know, play the entire game again sometime in the future with this character skin. Look at this. This is supposed to be Carnby. This is how he looks like in the original 1992. So there you go. He's got that mustache. So yeah. So possibly sometime in the future, probably come back to this. Pieces Interactive. See what else they made. Oh, the Magica series. Okay. Yeah. I definitely played the first Magica. Oh. For them to go from Magica, Titan Quest, to Alone in the Dark remake? Holy moly, that's pretty wild. Like, you would not expect them to be making this game. But anyways, yeah, this is, I just wanted to show this here. Very cool retro reference there. Anyways, thanks all for joining. Gonna take off for now. Not sure what I'll be bringing in for tomorrow, but I don't know. I'll look around and see. I'll figure it out. Yeah, so have yourselves a wonderful rushing night and a day. I'll see you next one. Later.